Hi there, welcome back. I'm going to be doing 30 inks, 30 days for April. This is my first time doing this, and so I'm a little nervous, but excited. It's going to be fun. I don't really know how the videos are going to go as of yet, but I am going to put this one up on the 1st, and then we'll kind of go from there to see if I want to do shorts and do one ink every day, or if I'm just going to do like maybe a weekly check-in at the end of the week and just go through all the inks that I've used that week. And then so we'll have 4 separate videos. But for now, we are going to do the first day. And I've chosen, this is a new ink. I just actually got it yesterday. But it is the Endless Summer Hydrangeas. I have ink all over me. It is I believe it's So-and-So is the name of the company. At least that's how I want to think I think it's clever if that's the name and how it's pronounced. But it's S-O-E and S-O-E. They're out of Australia. But it's a collab with Dominant Industries and them. So this is an exclusive ink. It's beautiful. So it's like a purpley pink and it has shimmer. Maybe it's like a bluish purple with pink shimmer. I think that's more what it looks like. But that is what we're going to do for day 1. So let's get a pen and write day 1. And so I haven't inked this up yet, so I'm just going to do my dip pen. Since this is 30 inks, 30 days, not 30 inks, 30 pens, 30 days. I do have inks I'm going to use that are inked up for the month, but this one was new and I hadn't decided yet if I might want to wait until after the pen show to ink it up in something new. So we're just gonna start today, and let me see if I can make some room and zoom in so you can see. But I drew my calendar out here. I didn't do any of the days, like number them, and I wasn't gonna do boxes but it just was taking so long, so I just did the lines. So we are going to do just a little swatch. Put a little bit of extra color there so we can see what all properties it has. So this is, hopefully I can fit all the words in here. And it is Endless Summer. Is that what it was? Endless Summer Hydrangeas. Okay. I love this ink so far. It's very, very pretty. And I think it's just borderline, like it's just dark enough to be able to see. But I think it might be, for some people, it might be a little light in the writing. So it's definitely like on the border of that being a little bit light. So I really like that though. I was excited to get it. The shimmer is not too overpowering. It's very subtle, so we'll see when it dries. But I'm also going to do a larger swatch in my, move this out of the way, in my little inky journal over here, my little one that I'm just kind of working on. So okay. So this, we're going to make a larger swatch so you can kind of see how the ink looks in like a larger big pooling of it if you're wanting to use it for art or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, this is such a pretty color. It's very bluish purple. It's one of those blurple inks. But I think as it dries, it becomes a little more blue, and then the shimmer kind of just lends a little bit of pink to it. So but in this swatch, like, this looks very light down here. I feel like as it dries, it's just a little more legible. And then I'm just going to shake it just a little bit to get in the writing sample. Make sure we get some of the shimmer in it. Yeah, you can definitely see like as it's drying, the different shades. All right, so let's let this dry and I'll show you both swatches. Oh, what I wouldn't give for inks that did this when you write with it. I mean, maybe if you had a large enough nib, but it would be so nice. But the shimmer's just faintly coming through. It's not real, like the pink that you're seeing here is the shimmer. So the blue outline halo is the base color. Okay, so I'll bring my other journal over. We'll zoom in. It's almost dry. You can see like the difference in like where there's much more ink. So maybe a broad nib would actually show it off pretty well. So if you can see like the word endless, the rest of it is a little fainter, but you can see the pink and the blue, purple in the word endless. It's such a pretty color. I really like that. I'm glad I picked it up. All right, so I'm gonna pause here and we'll wait for this to dry, and I'll come back and we'll look at it close up. Okay, so it is most of the way dry, so I'm going to see if you can see the shimmer and everything a little better in this swatch. It is so pretty. This is like a very April-y ink, in my opinion. It's so pretty. Yeah, I really like that. I just hope that you guys are seeing all of the... I can't see my screen. I need to adjust filming again. I moved everything around, but that is it. I'm also just doing a little bitty swatch in my Hobonichi weeks, just on the monthly calendar. Actually, if I had thought about doing this prior to making the month, but I think I want it in my ink journal too. So I love this color. It's so pretty. Again, it's Australia-based company. That is the only place you can get it unless you have an ink dealer in the US that imports stuff. But I did order mine directly from It's So-and-so, I believe. Maybe not. But I directly ordered from the company. And I'm so glad I did. I almost didn't, but I really wanted that. I just didn't want to place an order. The shipping is kind of high, which is to be expected, but I went ahead and just ordered several inks and figured I'd make it worth it. So excited, but I really love the big swatch of this. Yeah, that is so pretty. And then, so we will be filling this out throughout the month of April with 1 ink a day. And like I said, I'm not really sure how I want to do this. I've never done it before, but I don't know. I'll have some fun with it. We'll see where we end up. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.